to the enemy.
Yo, what's going on YouTube familia? Kyron back up in here with another video, and today we're gonna be doing a video with the lovely people over at Doc Marten. If you guys don't know, one of my most popular videos on the channel actually kind of oddly surrounds around Doc Marten, and my first boot was a classic Doc Marten. Doc Marten is a great like stepping stone into getting into boots and just non-sneaker wear, because I truly feel like when I was getting out of like the sneaker era, I feel like a lot of people are still figuring themselves out with that style direction as well. But when I was pivoting out of sneakers and trying to find like boots, loafers, derbies, there wasn't too many brands that made affordable ones and high quality ones at that too. And everyone just always recommended Doc Martens to me. It's been like a very universal shoe that I feel like transcends cultures, everything, you know what I mean? Like I feel like every type of walk of life could kind of wear Doc Martens in their own way, like very like grungy or very streetwear, classy, anything you could really pair them up with. And that was what I really noted on in that video. And boots are just amazing, and getting into that without feeling intimidated by like the price point or anything like that is something that I really enjoy. So I'm really happy to be working with them today, and they sent me like 3 pairs, so I'm really stoked about it. The quality of them is really sick because they're the premium iteration and they're not a conventional color. So this one that I got, actually Chelsea model. So what I like is how like wide the footbed is, and then also this like cognac colorway is really cool. Obviously the signature yellow stitching on the Docs and this like cushion like sole makes them very comfortable. And yeah, I decided to pair it with some flare trousers, go for like a little slim sleek vibe, you know, nice little long sleeve. Show that off a little bit, you know, not too much though, gonna get cold again. But yeah, and then now I have this little racer jacket, this little vintage vibe, and it's not the exact tone of the boots, but it plays off of one another, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's what I was going for, really. Just like taking a little tone of color and matching it in an odd way, not too on the nose, you know? It goes around though, you know? Go burgundy, brown, all around. But yeah, I'm gonna be showing you guys 2 other fits that I paired with Doc Marten, and we're gonna keep on talking about why versatile footwear is so important. All right, what's up you guys? So here we have the second outfit that I cooked up. This one is more of an alternative type of fit. What I think of with Dr. Marten is definitely this type of attire, very indie core, very alternative boy, Timothée Chalamet type of vibe, mixed with a little bit of a cowboy flow. This boy, he's locked in, he doesn't care, he has the vision, you know what I mean? And that's what we're going with these. We just got the flared denim on top of the 1460s. Quality on these, like I said, just like the other pair, amazing, very consistent and good color. And then on top we did Canadian tuxedo, very on brand. I'm a Canadian boy as well, so I had to go with that, but it's a longer iteration, so kind of adds to that indie attire that I was saying, and basic little tank top on top. So that's what I think of with this very edgy bad boy, that type of vibe. So when we're talking about the cowboy flow, I was mentioning having a Western belt could really have a good touch of detail, and that's exactly what we went for. That really ties in the vibe that I was going for with this alternative type of outfit, and kept it very light with the jewelry, just very small little dainty jewelry to tie in the simplicity of this type of outfit. But another thing that I want to mention with these boots is kind of how comfortable boots could be. When it comes with Dr. Martens, their little like cushion sole is like something that I really enjoy a lot. You can walk around in these for hours and you don't really have to worry about too much. In addition to like how comfortable the leather is, the cushion, not having to worry about breaking in a leather boot is a really big plus with having that type of footwear. So I could be in these like off rip, I'm good, you know? So really excited to just wear these all the rest of the fall and have a good ball. So let's go. I'm going to show you guys the last one. The last one is one that I'm very excited to have because it's a popular one amongst the internet space. So we'll get into that in a second. Alright, so this is the last and final outfit, the one I was most excited for. Dr. Martens Adrian loafer. I have yet to have a loafer that I really enjoy or keep. Every single one that I've had, it's not been comfortable enough, hasn't fit me right, or just doesn't really suit my interests. I've always been like, like maybe I should get into that, but it was so popular. I was like, maybe I'm just following the bandwagon, but I understand the hype, I understand the lore now after getting these. They're super popular on Pinterest, Tumblr, TikTok especially. Think like any of like the London pub core that you see, like uniform display type of vibe. They're always wearing this type of shoe, or this exact model of shoe rather. And I understand, I get it now. I think I have probably the best colorway. Either this or the black is probably the go-to colorways for this shoe. And they're great. They're comfy, fresh out the box. Every loafer that I've ever had, I've had to break in, and I end up hating them because of how much heartache that I had to put into the shoe. But fresh out the box, they're comfy, they're cozy, they fit, and they're just everything. I feel like a lot of the people that are into like Tyler the Creator style end up gravitating towards these shoes because they have a hint of elegance when you throw it on, but with streetwear type of fits like this, it just makes it look that much more classy, even though you don't have to do too much. So that's why these shoes are so great. You know what I mean? Like, post it up. You look like I'm PG Lang right now. PG Lang, Tyler the Creator type beat. I'm styling, profiling, I'm doing good. But yeah, what we did with the outfit was just the Adrian loafers. We went white socks to give it that kind of like West Coast feel. And then keep it going with the baggy jorts, cream to complement the earth tones, as we said before. Well, these are tan, and then the top is cream. A little bit of a baggy, flowy top. Nice little little drop shoulder on there. And then we went for this suede maroon jacket to just offset it, but tie in some of the brown hues, because it's not all the way on par, but it ties it in, you know? It's good tones. It's good color coordination here. Very complimentable. So this is my favorite fit, my favorite shoe. This is probably going to be the one that I wear the most often. Just, it looks great. Even just crossing my legs right there, it felt fantastic. So, all right, so you guys have joined me now in probably the perfect setting to showcase some of the details for these loafers. One of my favorites definitely has to be like the fringe on these, like the little tassels. I feel like it adds like a bit of like a grandpa vibe to it. Also just like this external little stitching detail. It gives you very grandpa core, definitely like I mentioned before, Tyler the Creator-esque. But just the right amount of detail for something that's supposed to be very classy and old, but taking it and making it very youthful and young. And yeah, it leans into that whole vibe, like me being in this little like listening chair. I feel like Frank Ocean, I feel like Tyler. I'm just vibing, you know? Perfect little colorway to match the shoe. It's all earth tones, all browns, and I'm living the life right now. I really can't complain. So Doc Martens really killing it with this one. I'm happy, I'm vibing, as I should. Huge thank you to Dr. Martens for working with me on this video. Hope you guys enjoy it, and you guys know it's from a loving, authentic place. It's one of the first footwear options that I suggest to you guys outside of sneakers when I was telling everyone about like the post sneaker era. So Dr. Martens definitely fits into that caliber. So I'm really grateful to be working with them, and I hope you guys appreciate what I put together with them. So yeah, that's about it. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm gonna see you guys on the next video. Peace.
Ahí está.